Hello and welcome to EeJayGaming. Torchlight is a single-player RPG developed and released by Runic Games in 2009. The game takes place in the small mining town Torchlight. The mine contains a mysterious mineral called Ember, which attracts both adventurers and monsters alike. The town is troubled by corruption from the mineral, and it affects one of the town's alchemists, Ulrich, who turns on his companions and attempts to revive the game's bad guy, Ordrak, an ancient Ember colossus. You can choose between 3 different classes to play as: the Destroyer, who specializes in melee combat, the Vanquisher, who prefers ranged combat, and the Alchemist, who relies on the power of magic. All these classes can of course use any kind of weapons and skills. For example, Destroyers can easily use guns or magic, etc. You also get to choose a pet to accompany on your epic adventure, either a wolf or a cougar. The pet is actually very helpful. You can assign spells to it, and it even has its own inventory where you can put stuff that you don't want. And when it's full, you just tell your pet to run off to town and sell it. 2 minutes later, and he's back with some easily earned cash. When you've chosen a class and a pet, you're ready to start your adventure. After some backstory, you arrive in Torchlight. But very soon, you come across a man and a woman fighting off some goblins. You run over there to help them, and you get to know who these people are. The man is called Brink, and the woman is called Syl. Syl gets weakened from the fight, and Brink runs into the mine to finish the job. Then Syl asks you to go aid him.
I had no idea how dire things had become.
After a while you find Brink and Ulrich, the corrupted alchemist. Ulrich transforms Brink into an Ember grunt, and you're forced to fight him. When he's defeated, Syl comes in and she's pretty upset. She realizes that Ulrich is behind all the evil that has affected Torchlight. She tells you to meet her in town for further information. The rest of the game is pretty much alike. You travel deeper and deeper down the mine, taking quests from Syl, until you finally face Ordrak. The mine consists of 35 floors and contains hordes of monsters, piles of gold, and a whole lot of other loot. But that is just the main storyline. After defeating Ordrak, you can enter a second dungeon with an infinite number of floors. If you want to grind your hero to max level, this is very useful. When you get your character to at least level 30, you can retire him, which provides bonuses for future character development. After doing this, the retired character becomes unusable, so if you don't feel like giving up on your hero just yet, but you still want to provide aid to your other characters, you can use the shared stash chest in Torchlight. Here you can put all kinds of items that are available for all of your characters. A very convenient feature. Overall, I really love Torchlight. It has some very useful gameplay features, like the pet with its own inventory as I earlier mentioned. I like the cartoon-like graphics and the way it's played. It's exciting and addicting, and it's not that complicated to get used to, so it's a good game for dungeon crawling RPG rookies like me. So that was Torchlight for you, another great role-playing game to have in your collection. See you all next time.